In this demonstration, we're going to look at the Deployment Image Servicing and Management tool. It's a command line tool used to service Windows images offline before deployment. We can use it to install, uninstall, configure and update Windows features, packages within Windows, drivers, international settings, and subsets of the DISM servicing commands are also available for servicing a running operating system. So what we'll do here, we won't restart at this point here, but what we will do is we'll come down and we'll just launch up our Windows 8. We'll come down to our Deployment Tools command prompt. Now the utility we use is a utility called DISM. So if I just type in DISM at this point here, as you can see there's a number of commands or switches associated with the DISM utility. And what we're actually going to do within this little demo here, we're just going to actually modify an image by using DISM. So we're going to show how to mount and modify the files within the image. So what we'll do first off is we'll just clear the screen just to make this a little bit easier to read. And the next thing I'm going to do here is just actually create a little folder where I can store the files that I'm going to modify. Now that I've done that, next thing to do here is use my DISM utility to actually mount the files that I want to modify. So as you can see here, we're going to use DISM. We're going to mount the Windows file here, lab files, and then eventually through to install.wim. The name is Windows 7 Enterprise, and we're going to mount the directory :c:\img. So as we can see here, it's just mounting the image at the minute. So all we'll do here is we'll just pause the video just while waiting for it to finish. Right, we've just been going now for about 30 seconds, so what we'll do here is we'll just pause it and come back to it once it gets to 100%. As we can see now, we've successfully mounted that Windows image. So all we'll do here, we'll just quickly clear the screen again. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to get some info about that image. So what I'm going to do here is use the DISM command, mounted WIM info, just to have a look at the actual information about this file. Right, so we'll just hit enter. And as we can see here, it's giving me information about the file. So it's telling me index number, just giving me some basic information. So we're image index 1. So the next thing to do here is we'll actually just go to the folder. So we'll just go to cd :c:\img, and if we just do a dir here, as we can see, we've got a few files in here, we've got a few folders in here, and these are the files and folders that go to make up the actual Windows image. Right, so we'll just cd /that, we'll just clear the screen again. What I want here is I'm just actually going to issue a little command here, which is the DISM /image command. And what that will do here is it will give me information or options available for servicing an image, such as adding a driver or adding a feature. Once we've done that, the next thing we will do is we will actually add a driver for the VX6000 live camera. Right, so we'll use the DISM /image, and we'll just get some help off that. So if we have a look at this, it'll just run away and it'll give me some information about adding drivers. So as you can see, if we have a look down here, so if we scroll up a little bit, you can see the package servicing commands there. You can have a look at the application servicing, international servicing commands, and the one I'm more concerned about, because I do want to add this VX6000 driver, is the add driver command. So what we'll do here, we'll just scroll this back down just to the end, and then we'll issue that add driver command to add the driver for my camera. Right, so here we go. We're going to use the DISM /image, specify where the location is, we're then going to add the driver, and we're going to add the driver file in now. So away it goes. All I'm going to do here is just pause the video while it's adding it and return back once the driver's added. Right, that's all done. Next thing to do now would be to commit the changes. I'm not going to actually commit the changes, I'm just going to discard them. So all we'll do here is we'll just issue the command. Right, so at this point we're going to use DISM, unmount the WIM, mount dir, where we actually mounted the image file. We're going to use a /discard, but if I wanted to commit the changes to the image, I would use the /commit. As you can see now, it's unmounting the image. This will take a little while, so just pause the video and return back once it's complete. So that's all done, and that's the end of this demonstration. Thanks very much.